Good afternoon, ladybugs. Happy Wednesday. I think today is Wednesday, Thursday. What's today? Oh yeah, today is Thursday. So let's talk about a few things that's in the news and just a little bit of life really quick. Let's just chat. The first thing I want to talk about is weight gain, weight loss. Um, doesn't mean that you are a bad person if you well, I don't think a person should be considered that they're a bad person. But what is it a sign of maturity that you don't want that you want a healthy partner? And what I'm saying as far as healthy, I'm in my mid 40s. You want someone that cares about their health as far as what they put in their body, eating, to manage weight. Because sometimes with extra weight comes complications to life. Not always, but it is a component. And you know how we see a lot of mukbang videos and people just eating, and then a few years later you see them and they kind of like extra big and just and you wonder, so is it a bad thing or is it a sign of maturity when you say, you know what, I need a partner that will hold me accountable and help me manage my weight or work out, eat better? That is that a sign of maturity? And what's the best way to go about it? Like, what's the best way to kind of meet somebody, find somebody? I know people may say, oh, go to the gym. I'm not gym friendly. Or a person may not be gym friendly. Or if not the gym, like, what would you recommend for a woman that wants a partner, uh not just as a workout buddy, but like a partner, a companion. And is that normal, or is that something that we women go through because we get older? Let me see what y'all, if y'all in here saying anything. Hi, Miss Thelma. I think sometimes in life we need to be a little more realistic with ourselves. We need someone that cares about life. Like, seriously saying, okay, baby, we're gonna minimize our sugar intake by 50 to 60%. So we're gonna eat less processed sugar, and we're going to eat, this, or we're going to take out this type of food and we're going to implement it with that. Yeah, Sophia, thank you. Like, encouraging. But you know how we need encouragement as well as a person to do it with us? That's what a classmate and I were just discussing. Relationships, they're really not that hard to get into. And when we think about and talk about being equally yoked does not just mean, oh, we both believe in God, we both have this religious or spiritual belief. It's a lifestyle, and lifestyle does not mean rich and famous. Lifestyle is, how do you eat? How do you take care of yourself? Do you exercise? Self-care. And people talk about self-care so much, but they don't always, they're not always a practicer of what they actually preach or say. So what do y'all recommend for us women to do to find a partner that wants to be healthy, maybe already is healthy? And when I say healthy, I mean, a person that says, look, I know I have these cravings to food. I know I'm lazy on these particular seasons of life. I know I need to work on this. People that are realistic. Realistic. That's what I think the word is, realistic. A realistic person, a realistic partner, and a realistic lifestyle. I don't know why, but I was telling my classmate, I was saying I think that's a sign of maturity. Because we know when we overdo it, when we overindulge in things, and we know when we need to back up, not just backing up from the table, but it could be, like, for an example, y'all, let me tell you why I slept all day. I was up all night scrolling on TikTok to about 4 this morning. Of course, I was watching a lot about God Bless the Dead, Charlie Kirk. I was watching a lot about his life. I was watching a lot about the young lady in Charlotte that lost her life on that, I think it was a train or the bus. So I was up just scrolling. Before I knew it, child, it was 3 something. I said, let me get my butt up and take a shower and go to bed, so that my days and nights sometimes are a little off. So even with stuff like that, you need a partner to say, babe, put that phone up. Let's not do any social media. It takes too much of our time, or, let's manage how much social media we take in. Y'all, it's so much of fake stuff out here. I swear for God. Last night I said that. Oh, God, me kidding me. I said it's so much of fake stuff on this internet. Hold on a minute. Time sensitive. Hold, this my love. Oh, that's Sheen. It's so much of fake stuff on the internet, and you'll be surprised. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you what I watched last night. I started to do a live over here and chat with y'all, but I got kind of intrigued last night on what I was watching. So I was watching. I noticed that on TikTok there are a lot of tarot readers that are up late at night and they're doing live videos. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it is something in me. I don't know what, and it's probably a personal issue that I have. So I don't want to project this too much. If you believe the same thing or you agree with it, that's fine. But if you don't, it doesn't mean that it's not for you. But it does something to me when I see them people with them index cards. I don't know why. And last night I said that to the Lord. I said, why do I have such an issue with these people reading index cards? First of all, I think it's a personal message about, something they personally know. But they call themselves a tarot reader. I'm not here to say whether they are or are not, but I was just intrigued at how people were paying to get somebody that wrote down something on a tarot card. I mean, not a tarot card, on an index card. And I was like, well, dang. Yeah, so I was noticing the different types of tarot readings or tarot readers, really oracle readers, that are up late at night on TikTok. And I was kind of intrigued. So I got in a few lives just to observe and, to be honest, just to take note. And I'm saying to myself, oh yeah, y'all, let me tell you something else. I'm not going to correct nobody, because we all have to learn our way. So there's one tarot reader, you don't even see her shuffling the cards. Like, say you ask a question and you say, is Mike coming back to me? And you just see a card come out. You don't see her hands. You don't see anything. You just see the empty space. And then all of a sudden you just see a card, maybe. Every card was maybe. If it was a sword, it was maybe. If it was a pentacles and water, pentacles and cups are maybes. Swords are a definite no. Wands are a yes. And I said to myself, that ain't right. That's what I was saying in my head. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was saying in my head. I said, that ain't right. And so I was just sitting observing. And so I guess it was tapping the button. And I saw so many people like watching those videos. It's a lot of trickery out here, ladies. We have got to be careful. We have got to be careful. So then I was also watching stuff about relationships last night. A lot of stuff came on my For You page that wasn't typically there. And that may be why I was so intrigued. But people were talking about relationships, how, you can't trust a person, why people come back, and, loyalty is rare, and don't take them back. And they had everything sound really good, but it was nothing to really solidify what they were actually saying. You get what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, it's so much out here. And y'all, I'm gonna say this, and we ain't gonna go too deep on this, but I was looking at a lot of things that people were saying about God Bless the Dead Charlie, and what his life stood for and things like that, and how his attack really occurred. And it was very interesting. It was very, very interesting to me. And then I also was watching this guy's video. He made a video about the young lady. I cannot remember if it was a train or a bus that she was sitting on, and the guy came from behind her and and, you know, stabbed her or whatever. But he did a video showing that it was fake. Like that wasn't what really happened. And when you watch his video, I was like, oh my God. It was that's what he's saying. If I would do my best to remember to link that video. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I still got it. Hold on a minute. Let me click on this TikTok here. Oh yeah, I love these little things right here. Sometimes I wonder if my husband can find a better wife than me. Then I remember he can barely find anything without me. Y'all ever get these little? Can y'all see that? Yeah, I like those little things. Okay, so yeah, let me get back to this right here. Yeah, I think I sent it to. Yep, I'm okay. When this video, let me see if I can click on it now. Let me see if I can put it in the chat room. Hold on a minute. Copy link. Okay, the link is copied. I'm gonna put this in the chat, and you're more than welcome to go look at it and see, you know, watch that video and, you know, take in what you think is there. And I'll link it in the bottom of the description box. But that video, you know, is interesting. I'll just say that. I'm gonna say it and just leave that there. Yeah, so but yeah, it's a lot of fake stuff on the internet. It's a lot of fake stuff. And then I was like last night, I was like, oh my God, why are so many people doing like what's that thing called? That they're paid, you know, promotions and advertising. But it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. I'm telling you, you really, you know, ladies, we cannot afford not to have a relationship with the Lord, a personal relationship with God. We just cannot afford it because people are, you know, they're very crafty and clever and cunning at how to sway you and turn you, you know, multiple ways to make you believe certain things or see certain things, you know, like a little, like trickery, like a little bit of trickery. Yeah, it's a lot of trickery out here, and it's also a lot of AI stuff that's a little bit concerning, a little bit concerning with the AI stuff. You have to have a personal relationship with the Lord. You really do. You have to have a personal relationship. You have to have a personal relationship with God. You have to. Show me this dummy right here. Show me this person here. Now, there's somebody on the channel calling us a devil. Calling me a devil. But I'm pulling these cards, and this is what you come up as. A devil that lies. A devil that gossips. A devil that tries to project. A devil that bullies. You are a part of some sort of team. Some sort of organization. You're trying to work something to make somebody hold back from. It could be a spiritual initiation, a spiritual journey. You're trying to come in here and project on somebody. You know, that's what I noticed last night. A lot of people also get into people's lives. I'm not even going to concern myself with blocking people, but the main people that call people devils, that's who they are. That's who they are. They are truly Luciferian. That's who they are. And a lot of people are looking to try to project onto others to get clout, to get a person to call their name out, to try to obtain followers and stuff like that. I've never seen so many people that have so many opinions about a person. I never seen so many people that have so much of an opinion of somebody else, and then they go and try to portray to be something that they're not. It's the main people sometimes calling people evil. Show us who's in this chat room trying to deceive. Deception. That's what it is. A deceiving energy. A deceiving spirit. Show us who's in this chat room trying to deceive the collective. You see how the truth will come out and the truth will be revealed? Show us who's in this chat room trying to deceive us as women, as a people. Show us who's in this chat room. The hangman, it could be a Pisces, a person here that wants somebody to be in limbo. One thing about being in the hangman position, you don't really know what to do till you stand still. And this is a person that's communicating. See, it's a devilish woman. There's a woman in this chat room projecting, and this woman wants somebody to have, you know, self-sabotaging energy, or she feels as if she can project. This is a woman that thinks that her words are powerful, and what she's trying to use her words in is to send you, it could be me, it could be somebody else, in a different direction than what they're already in. It's a woman in here trying to make you or me or just women in general abandon their mission, abandon a relationship, abandon their assignment, abandon or feel abandon themselves. But that's what she's in here doing. Yep. I'm gonna do a few readings today, maybe a little later on, maybe in a few minutes, but I just felt the need to do that. What else do we need to know about anybody in here hiding? Anybody in here hiding? What else do we need to know about a hidden energy, hidden motive, hidden intentions? All right. The main person that got to say, turn to Jesus, he loves you, is the main person that does not know the Lord. And they don't know your relationship with God. It's a lot of people that would love to see people lost. A lot of people want people to look up to them. You can't look up to anybody, and that's not even me. We need to look up to God, because that's where our help comes from. All right, Holy Spirit, give us a person in here that's trying to have hidden intentions. People don't teach people to have a relationship with the Lord. People try to teach people to have a relationship with them, to trust in them. And people with these cards, they use these cards only to try to make a person believe in them, not the God that's allowing the person to use these cards as a message. All right, show me any other energies, Holy Spirit, that's in here that's trying to project. Show me any other hidden energies. Show me anything, something else. See this Queen of Swords? Now there's a Queen of Swords. This could be somebody here that has had some sort of releasing or been released from your life. For some of you all here, there's a person that's been released from your life. This Queen of Swords, he or she, they're nasty, defiant, they're angry. This person has a very bitter spirit. A very bitter, I also hear the word broken, a very bitter and broken spirit. This is also a person here, the Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to you. Some of you all, you have a gatekeeper in your life as well. He or she does not want to see you moving forward in life. This could also be a pastor. I notice a lot about these pastors coming up. Holy Spirit, let's do a little, let's let them keep talking. Don't nobody block them. If I have anybody that's in here that's a moderator, don't block them. Don't block them. Don't delete them. Do not block them. Do not delete them. Holy Spirit, reveal this pastor's energy. Some of y'all see these people in these groups, these organizations. Holy Spirit, show me this pastor. First of all, this pastor is a lover, a luster of money. Lust after money, tangible things. This is also somebody here that could be getting a big sum of money. Also somebody here that could be having the gift of gab or using their religion or spirituality to get money from you. All right, Holy Spirit, give me something on this pastor. Give me something on this Hierophant, Holy Spirit. Non-committal or playing. Holy Spirit, reveal this pastor. Ooh. Some of y'all, it's a woman. This is a woman. This for some of y'all could be a female pastor, a female religious person, or a female spiritual person. If it is a man, this is a man that uses female faces to hide who he is. Yep. And this is somebody here flirting, trying to flirt with you. This is somebody here definitely on the internet that does this. Now, this is a man that uses the face of a woman, or this could also be a man that's a transgender that's hiding. He could also be in the closet for some of you all. Some of you all here, this could be a man here that's an orchestrator of an organization, a particular groomers. This man grooming. Give me something on this. What is he grooming? Give me something more on this pastor. This man has multiple identities. You know what he does? This is a man that hides his identity and who he is and what he does. This man definitely tries to cover his tracks. All right, Holy Spirit. This could be like, this could be a man that's a trans woman. All right, Holy Spirit, give me something. This is definitely a man, though. For somebody, it's a man. He could be a pastor. He could be very religious. He could be very spiritual. He could have an organization, be a part of an organization, or some sort of society. Holy Spirit, give us something more. If he's a man that's married, there's something going on. Show me what a man that's married is doing. Show me a married pastor, what he's doing. What is he hiding? Holy Spirit, show me a married pastor that's hiding something. What is he doing? This is a man, for sure. The hangman, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor card. I told you. This man here is associated with other men. This is also a man here that his association with other men is something pertaining to money, what they do. What they do to manifest money. It could be men that project onto women, emotionalize women, and trap women. If you have left a man alone, especially if you've left a ministry or organization, a society alone, this man follows you. Not only you, not only him, but another man as well. This is a man that's trying to keep up what's going on in your life, they're saying. Yep. Something about this man is his sexuality could be questionable. Very much so. Some of you all, this could be a man that could be in the military. Something about this man here like men. Now there's a man in this live chat here that likes men. He likes men. Yep. It's something he does with men. Some of you all, what he does with men is sexual. Others of you all, this is a man that he has some sort of closeness, association with men, and they could also be a part of some sort of group, organization. Some of y'all may call it, I think it's a coven. He could be, somebody here who's spiritually dark, very bitter. He could also be a man here that uses the faces of women to come on the internet, play, project, try to confuse. This man has a spirit of confusion within him. Now, let's see what he's doing with this Ace of Pentacles. See this Tower card? This is the Holy Spirit, openly reviewing. Something here is under review. Something here is under review about this man. He also could be reviewing your life, you and him. For some of you all also, this is a man here that's meant to be openly exposed and rebuked. Holy Spirit, give me this Ace of Pentacles. For somebody here, something with a church leader. Church leader, cult leader, group leader, organization leader, society leader. This is a man that's trolling you. You got a man that trolls you but uses the face of a woman or women. Give me why he's hiding his face. He's very bitter. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Let me slide this back some. Hold on. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? This is a man that has a very bitter spirit. Bitter spirit. Why is he bitter like this? He's very nasty, very mean. He can even be abusive. I also hear the word attack. This is a man here that tries to attack you. For some of you all, you've released, let go, discharge. You've gotten discharged from a man. Oh my God. If this is a man that you've been sleeping with and your discharge is off, something's going on. It's because he's sleeping with men though. There is a man in this chat that sleeps with men. He's either he can sleep with transgenders, trans women. He sleep with trans women. Holy Spirit, give me something on this trans woman. Give me something, Holy Spirit, on this trans woman. Yep. Oh, Lord. Yep. Somebody here, there's a man that sleeps with trans women. See right here, that's a clear confirmation of yes. That's what he does. He finds them attractive. He finds them sexy, and he likes the sex. Yep. Somebody here also could be a person that wears a uniform. There could be a person of authority. This could also be a person here. For some of you are a man, maybe a cross-dresser in a different type of setting. You know, when he goes somewhere. I see RuPaul in my head really clear. I also see Dennis Rodman in my head. Now, you know, RuPaul is an openly gay man. Dennis Rodman was, you know, is a man that's very experimental. Something like that. Some of you all here, if this man is not in the military, he could be a firefighter. He could be a police officer. EMS. He could work for the EMS. He definitely, this man right here could have, it's something about his work that he does. All right. This man got a secret lifestyle. He got secret lovers. But the reason why he has secret lovers is because either he's into men that are trainees or transgender, trans women, or he's down low. He down low. You got a down low man that's trying to stalk you, trying to harass you, trying to project onto you. A down low man is trying to, what's that thing called? Sabotage you. Some of you all here that don't resonate with that, there's a pastor. Give me something specifically on a man that's a pastor. What is he doing? Give me something specifically on the energy of a man that's a pastor. Yep. You got a pastor that is online. This person right here is trying to manifest you. This is a man that's trying to pull you towards him for some of you all. Others of you all, this is a man here that's misleading you. There is a very specific and clear-cut message of a man or men that may be, you know, they're in some sort of group setting. They could all know each other, know of each other, or something like that. But they're in a group setting. Give me what they're doing. These men watching you. It's men that's watching you, and it's also, these men are not only watching you, but they're lying on you. They're lying on you. They also are watching your money. They could also be watching your family for some of you all. And something about these men feminine. Feminine men, honey. Feminine men. I hear that term transformers. Some of these men like men. Some of these men indulge with other men. They also indulge with trans women. Yep, they indulge with trans women. I don't know why I see two zodiac signs in my head. I see the sign of Gemini, and I see the sign of Aries. Gemini and Aries. Why do I see Gemini and Aries? Why do I see Gemini and Aries? What's the message about a Gemini man and an Aries man? What's the message behind a Gemini man and an Aries man? Why do I see Gemini and Aries? What's the message behind a Gemini or Aries man? Because something about to come out about them. You about to find something out. Yep. It's something they've been managing to keep under control, under wraps, so nobody knows. Yep. Because this right here would definitely destroy their reputation. Some of these men are married. There's a married man in here that stalks you, follows you, tries to keep up with you. And this man here definitely tries his best to prevent you from knowing something. Some of y'all, this somebody's husband. He could have legal issues for some of you all. He could also be a man here that works in the judicial system. Something particular is going on with the judicial system. There's something that he's waiting on. All right, let me get a few oracle messages here. Ooh. What is that big? What else do you need to know about these men? Some of y'all got somebody like a, you know, I hate to say this like this, but I'm gonna say it. You know how men are out here cheating and you think he's cheating with a woman or creeping with a woman? You know, there is a man that's sneaking with a man, and the man he's sneaking with is stalking you. Somebody here is being stalked by a trans woman, transgender, or a down low man. I'm about to do a message on that. Yep. See here, competition. There's a man that's in competition with you. There's something that he knows that he's keeping from you. And this is a man here that is intentionally, strategically trying to keep something from you. He has a strategy. There's a man that he's involved. He's involved with another man. Some of you all here is sexual. Others of you all here is to keep something from you. Others of you all, there's a man that doesn't want you to be a part of something. Not only a part of something, I hear the word around. It could be around something or somebody. Holy Spirit, what else here? See here, influences. There's a man that's trying to influence you that follows you online. Down low man, transgender, or trans woman. See this injustice? He's done injustice to you. There's a truth that you're not going to be able to handle. Something ugly is going to be revealed about a man and his involvement with another man. This is also like, you know, like something here is, it could be like a split personality, a man that has a personality disorder, compassion. Some of you all here, this is a man here that may want you to be compassionate or sensitive to what he has done or what he's involved with, but yet he has a very cold-hearted side to you, a very cold-hearted side to him. Delusional. A man that may think that you're delusional and won't be able to get past something, like discern him, pick up what he's done, pick up what he's doing. Some of y'all need to be mindful because you're not, excuse me, you're not being, there's a big secret about this man here. It's his lifestyle. Yeah, there's a big secret about a man. This man could want to be a woman, look like a woman, something. All right, let's see. I know this right here. An ugly truth is going to come out about this man. You miss someone. You miss him. He miss you. But something here is dead. It's dead. What you miss is dead. It's over. The spirit world is trying to show you something because the 29 breaks down to 11. Your intuition is picking up something about a man being kind of, you know, I'm hearing flamboyant. It could be zesty. He's zesty. The power of 3. Now, this could be a man here that's gotten involved. He could just be into threesomes, swingers. The power of 3. He could this could also be a man that tries to use spirituality, or if he's into a group. There's a group of men that uses some sort of spiritual technique, method, or system to try to manipulate you. It's so that you won't see him. It's so that you won't see what he does. Now, for some of you all, by chance, there could be a man that you're involved with, and the man that you're involved with, he's a part of a certain group of men. These men are flamboyant, zesty, transgender, down low, experimental, and they use the face of women online. For some of y'all, you may be involved with a man and his friends don't like you, but his friends don't like you because the friends like him. His friends don't like you because his friends don't like you because his friends like somebody who want to sleep with a man that you may be with, that you may be talking to. But this is something questionable about identity and sexual identity. Yep. See here, you are clearly clairvoyant. Somebody here knows that that you are clairvoyant as heck, and these are men that could be practicing something in the name of three, in the energy of three, in the spirit of three. It says the power of three, but this is some sort of witchcraft. Yep, that's what this is. Now hold on. Let me say something. Let me stop for a second. You see how them people that was in here calling me devils, saying I'm doing witchcraft. You see how they've gotten quiet. You see how they still in here, but they're just watching. They're just observing. Ladies, if y'all would hit that like button, because these are more. It's more than one man. Yep, that's what it is. Somebody here is trying to definitely play you on how clairvoyant you are. What you see, they want you to feel like you're delusional. Yep. Want to make you think you're delusional, you're tripping. Somebody here, also a man, could have been in jail. You know, in jail, he could have been sleeping with other men. Now he's out of jail. Now he's out of prison. He's sleeping with women. This man got a secret. But he has a secret about his sexuality, his sexual orientation, what he does or what he has done. There's a man that been sleeping with other men. Yep. Mm-hmm. Invasion, boundaries violated, dominance. See here, this man here has invaded your boundaries. A man's not told you the truth about him. There's an ugly truth about this man, an ugly secret. Intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Yep, that's what it is. All right, lastly, collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, energies. There's also a bisexual religious leader here, or man. He's bisexual, he's down low. Or he knows something about these men. Some of you are something very peculiar about about down low and bisexual men stalking you, looking after you. Something going on with what he believes, what he wants you to believe. He don't want you to believe something. I feel like somebody here might be experimenting with a man, honey. You know, somebody here might not want you to believe he did it, but he did it. With this word compassion, you know, when people think you're very compassionate, they think we as women or women are very emotional. They also think that a woman is vulnerable. Somebody who wants you to think you're vulnerable, you're over emotional, you're overwhelmed, you're thinking something that's not true and or accurate. Yep, there's a rebirth that's happening here. This could be a man here trying to, you know, redeem his life, restore his life. He's changed his life. And the reason he's changed his life is because, you know, he's no longer sleeping with men or trying to sleep with men. Men or trans women, transgender, cross-dressers, something like that. Trainees. All right. Happiness. If by chance you're in a relationship, soulmate relationship, companion relationship, twin flame relationship, if by chance you're in some sort of relationship with a man, I feel like for somebody here, there's a trans man, a trans woman, transgender, cross dresser, or down low man trying to sabotage your relationship. Some of y'all got a gay, you know, maybe he in the closet still. But there's a gay man after you, honey. There's a gay man after you for sure. After you and your happiness. Somebody he got a secret. This man he got a secret that's wrapped up in the closet. The secret is something he's done closeted. They saying the word closeted, closeted or closeted. Yep. Yep, openness. See, somebody who wants you to be open to what they, you know, used to do. You know, I'm being reminded of this clip that I saw with that lady, Alana, or I forgot how to pronounce her name. The one that says, Alana fixed my life. And this woman married a man, and she married the man maybe like 6 months of into knowing him. And he was on Craigslist. But he was on Craigslist dealing with other men. There's a man here that has a closeted lifestyle of, he's a homosexual. Mm-hmm. Yep. Something here. A woman gonna find a man. A man has had an experience with a man. My nose itching real bad. See this pleasure here? That's his secret. Some of you all, this man could be a pastor. Others of you all, this man here, maybe he's confessed to a pastor. You know, confessed his sins. The pastor knows. Somebody here. Somebody here is they struggle with that. Yep. See right here, trust. This is a man who wants you to gain his trust, who wants to gain your trust, but he's is it something called like closeted homosexuals? Something like that? He got a different preference. He has a different orientation. Ladies, hit the like button for me if y'all would. Let's wrap this up right here. This man, he got a big secret. Also, if you feel like you have been being stalked, even bullied online, especially you got some of this right here going on. It just something here's like a man, like he's using faces of women, like fake profile pictures. You have Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, and there go that Gemini, a Gemini man. Something very peculiar is here, honey. I want to stop for a second and ask a question. Sophia, are you talking? Are you referring to me? I'm asking. Oh no, I don't think you was asking me that. Okay, I think you would just okay. Never mind, Sophia. I think you oh yeah, I just saw your message. Thank you. Yeah, I think you were saying about the person in here. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. In the closet. Okay, thank you, boo. Thank you so much. Okay, Ladybugs. I guess whoever need this message, there you go. You being stalked by a man though. You stalked by a man and something going on with what he's done. If you have dated or if you're dating a man that's in jail or prison, this man got, let me see something here. Hold on a minute. Let's do something specifically with these men in jail and prison. Because it'd be too much coming out with these right here. Let me see something. What's going on with this man in jail or prison? What do they need to know about this man in jail or prison? What's going on? What is he hiding? What is this man in jail or prison hiding, Holy Spirit? What is this man in jail or prison hiding? What is this man in jail or prison hiding, Holy Spirit? What is this man in jail or prison hiding? The Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Oh, is something gonna disappoint you? Yeah. All right, there's a man in jail or prison. Definitely. He's sleeping with men while he in there. Some of y'all, again, there's a message coming out about somebody's husband. He's either been in jail or he's in prison or in jail. Yep. If this is a man that just got out, this man been sleeping with other men. He don't want you to know that. It's what he's done. See right here? He know you're going to be very defensive, cutthroat, something like that. He still has a sexual attraction to men. You feel me? He likes what they do. Whatever they do and how they do, child. Some of you all, it could be your family member as well. Not just a man that you're necessarily seeing. All right, give me something. Anything else you need to know about this man? Give me something else about this man, Holy Spirit. Give me something about this man. Y'all, I'm hearing something. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me give me something about this man. The Five of Pentacles. He think you're going to break up with him. This is a man, if he speaks his truth, he's scared you're going to break up with him. Because he has slept with men. And this is specifically a man that's been in jail or prison. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing. See right here, open. He's been a little open. He's opened up Pandora box. He's opened up Pandora box with men. Somebody here in the military. Military, it could be Marines. It could be Army. It could be Navy. It could be Air Force. Somebody here is in like a they're in the service. Service, military, all that stuff. Yep, sure enough. And also, let me tell you something else. Somebody hiding something about their my chart. This is a man. Hold on a minute. Let me see something here. Hold on a minute here. I want to get a clean deck. My stomach even starting to hurt. If this is a man that having stomach problems, something going on. Something's going on. He could be nervous because I'm starting to get kind of, you know how you get nervous and you get the bubble guts? He getting the bubble guts. All right. What's this man hiding in his my chart? There is some truth in his my chart that he has not told you. Definitely. This could be somebody baby daddy. This could also be somebody, this could be a baby dad, this could be a husband, or this is a man that's feminine, bisexual, trans, or something like that. Some of y'all, your baby daddies and husbands really into men. Yeah, he hiding something heavy. He hiding something very heavy in his my chart. It's in his my chart. Yep. He don't want you to know. See right here? He's trying to keep you from knowing what's in his my chart. All right. Give me something on this man with his my chart, Holy Spirit. What's the heaviness with the 10 of Wands here, Holy Spirit? What's the heaviness? Somebody here on some sort of medicine. Medicine, it's a prescription. What's this about this prescription or medicine, Holy Spirit? Y'all, my stomach bubbling so bad, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna be able to stay in this long. My stomach bubbling bad, real bad. It's something pertaining to sex, though. Yep, this is sexual health. Holy Spirit, give me this, you know, what else you want her to know about his my chart information, Holy Spirit? What else do you want him to know about, her to know about his my chart information? What's the heaviness? Ooh. Ooh, the Devil card. The Queen of Swords. He's lying. He's lying about a person. Now, I'm just going to say it. This is a man that got something. It might not be heavy, but he has something. Because somebody here got some little rash or have a little rash here and there. It's a rash. They telling me clear as day, rash. It's some sort of little rash or something. Yep, it's a little, somebody else this man must have been dealing with. What is this down here? Show me that down there in between this man's legs. What is this between this man's legs? Somebody here have breakouts. It's something about a breakout. You got something, there's something down here. What is this down there? What is that? What is that down there? What is that down there between this man's legs? Damn, it's a secret. I tell you, this man got a secret. He want to take his time and tell you. He taking his time about telling you. But it's a little rash. It's something between his legs. I really can't say for sure it's herpes. It's something about like a little rash. Dang, I told you. It's something sexual. He got a little rash or something. Damn, I'm starting to itch on my thigh. Somebody ointment. Somebody here may have to use some sort of ointment. I don't know if a man slept with somebody that's dirty. You know, I don't know, man. It's some sort of rash. He got a rash. It's right there. They showing me so it's right there. Let me see if y'all can see this in the spirit how I see it. Y'all see that? It's a rash between his legs. Oh my God. You so dang old fool. Y'all, hold on. D, you so stupid. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you soon. You did call. I'm gonna call you back in a few minutes. Y'all, I'm sorry. I apologize, ladies. I miss you. I miss you too. I miss you too. I was gone with Nosha. Hold on, D. Y'all, this man got a little rash. It's a sexual rash. That's all. I can't really say it's herpes, but it's between his legs. And he got it. It's something he had sex. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a man that's in the military. Now, either this man is sleeping with other men, trainees, cross dressers. Y'all, I'm getting so hot right now. My feet are hot. My feet are hot. My ankles feel puffy. He got something between his legs. He really does. Some of y'all, it could be a man that you cut off, or you've gotten some sort of sign, or this is some sort of sign. It could be, you trying to be, so I don't know. Somebody here is picking up something. I'm not pulling this out my ass, whoever you are. I know you know. You know what I'm saying? You might not be saying it in these comments, but I know you know this. It's like you feel something about this man. You're getting a sign, and you got to make a decision. I mean, it could be something that, I don't know. But he got to take some sort of medicine. He got to take some sort of medicine for something. Because of this little rash here. It's on his bird. It's a rash, a breakout. I don't know. If it's something between. It is sexual, though. But you're getting some sort of sign like something ain't right. If this man going in that back door. Hold on. Let me see if he's using condoms. Wait a minute. Hold a minute. Let me get one more clean dick. Hold on a minute. Is he using condoms? No. He lying. He not using condoms. Nope. He ain't using no condoms. Make sure I can tap in. Yep. Is this man using condoms? No. He rushing too fast. He just kind of do it. He just fucking. I'm just gonna say it how I hear it. He fucking. Yep. I'm gonna be honest. He's not using his sense. You know how people just horny and they just stick it. A man just stick it in. He just going in. See, this man got something going on with his sexual health for sure. See this right here? This right here means health. But of course, we're talking about a man that got a little rash or something down there. But you see this here? This right here lets you know for real that a person got a health issue. It can let you know. And see right here, this magician card. Dang. He don't want you to know. Give me this health. Give me more about this health down here. Give me more. All I'm going to say is this. Don't suck no bird. Don't put this bird in your mouth. Don't put this man bird in your mouth. Don't put this dick in your mouth now. I'm telling you that right now. For real. Do not put this man bird in your mouth. You got a rash down here. And see, that's what he wants you to do. This man wants you to give him some head. SMD, suck my dick. That's what he wants you to do. Don't suck this man bird. Don't suck this man bird down here. Because there's something down there. Yep. Child, no. Hell no. Don't suck this man dick here. Girl, a devil card then came up again. This man do this often. This might be a man that sleep around a good little bit. He could also have, like, you know... See, I told you there was rash again. What's that thing called? Pigment? It's the pigment of your skin. His skin look different. He can have light spots, dark spots, or, you know, something like that. He trying to pray this thing off. He trying to pray it off. But he need a prescription, or he has to take a prescription. Okay, y'all, we done with that. This man here, he took some little chances. He took some risky. I don't know who doing the bending, but I know he done bent somebody. Man or woman, woman or man. I don't know. I know somebody done got bent by him. And now that bird down there bent up. ED. 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 His initials can be ED. Or, what's that thing called? Erectile dysfunction. What you say it could be, boo? Pillow biter. I don't know what that is, but somebody tell me to tell y'all he could be a pillow biter. Oh my God. He could be getting bent. He could be the one getting bent. But see, no, the rash is on him. So he got to be going in the person. Child, let's leave that there. Let's leave this alone for right now. Let me go. Cause see, I'm listening to my people up here. Let me go, child. You got Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and Cancer. Okay, love bugs. I'm ladybugs. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Honey buns. Peace and blessings. Great day. I might be back a little later. Namaste. Don't suck this man bird. Don't suck this man. Don't you put that man bird in your mouth. Do not put this bird in your mouth. I'm not telling you, you know, what you should or should not do, but I'm going to ask you, if you've been feeling funny about a man, he been in jail, been in prison, come out of jail, come out of prison, don't put that man dick in your mouth. Don't put that in there. No. And some of y'all need to inspect this man. He need an inspection down there. You need to take your light on your phone. Like this right here. Because I couldn't really see it. You got to look. Put this light down there. Put a light down there. You got to inspect this man here. Or whoever you having this funny feeling about. Don't suck this bird here now. Don't put this bird in your mouth. I'm going to ask you again. Don't put this bird in your mouth. This a little forewarning here. Because something down there. Something down there. Something is down there. Okay. Peace and blessings. Great day. Namaste.